Hello, gamers and geeks, and welcome to another delayed D&D session. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM, and I run games of Dungeons & Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server, and today we are playing Ocean Odyssey. We're on the, 87th episode. Here it is. I gave it a name and everything. D&D session. Oops, there we go, volume is off. And yeah, would the players each like to introduce their characters? Who wants to go first?
I will. Hi, I am playing Demios, the Dragonborn Paladin Fighter Warlock, and I have 3 things on my to-do list. Find something to kill, peacefully negotiate someone's death, and find lunch. Not in that order. Whichever comes first.
Wow. Okay, who's next?
Hi, I'm Kitty. I'm captain of the Chaos Kitty ship. And I am not the party mum, and you will not get me to admit it.
Yes, Mum.
Who's next, Mum?
I will not grace you with a reply.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
Okay, new blood.
Okay. Not a reptile.
I am new character. You will hear about me later.
This is true. Okay. So, options are Seaman Key or Goldie. Nabith is sitting this one out today. Who's going next? Seaman Key or Goldie?
Goldie.
Go for it, North.
Of course. Hi, I'm North. I'm playing Goldie. Goldie is a bobcat boxer. Got old and decided he wanted an adventure, and most recently got into an argument with most of his party over ethics. Said some things he may or may not regret.
And that leaves Seaman Key.
I am Seaman Key, the monkey with daddy issues. And lots of other issues. I'm also a Simic hybrid Kraken monkey thing. Hi.
Hi. Okay, and what happened last time we played?
Chaos.
We're going to court.
You are going to court. This is true.
That this honourable judge Demios will preside.
You're not judging anything, Demios.
Okay.
So I am the most impartial here.
We had a run-in with some creatures.
Do you want me to start from the beginning?
Who said that they were having their children stolen.
Yeah.
And then upon going to figure out how that was happening and who was responsible, we did in fact find who was responsible, or rather what, and there was a giant
Mahusi of Red Dragon.
Yes.
He
It was
says
a
that-
red dragon.
Said he was only taking the children because they saw they needed an education on those backwater bumpkins who were crap at doing it. Yeah.
And then what followed was a massive debate on ethics.
Which our Boxer lost, as everyone went, ethically, this is Child Protective Services.
Which, yes, Goldie did not exactly win.
I believe your exact words were, I feel betrayed. All of you are sided with Demios.
Yep. Even Nabith, who is not here today. Well, they are, but they're going to stay quiet for this game because the player's not here.
You could be the bailiff.
But anyway, so the Greatwyrm took the form of one of these hug people, which, in case you weren't here you didn't listen to the last game. Hogs are an alien species that look sort of like if a pillbug had the ears, fur, and hands of a hamster, but the face and general body shape and number of limbs of a pillbug. So yeah, including the antennae.
It's a terrifying thought.
And they're wearing these little cowboy outfits in this little frontier town where all the buildings are made of wood. And you're taking a red dragon who has polymorphed, shape-changed into a hog also. Because basically you convinced the dragon that he could talk to the townsfolk and actually come to an agreement in which he still provides the hogs, specifically the children, with protection and education, but without having to separate them from their families by building a school, right? And you're also hoping during this discussion to convince the people that the dragon's not such a bad guy. At least that's what you told the dragon you were going to do, right?
I think it's pretty clear what Goldie is going to do, which is pretty much nothing.
Nothing?
Nope, he has no doubt of this entire philosophical debate.
You're not gonna side against with the villagers against the dragon?
No, I think at this point he's of the mind of whatever happens, happens.
Okay. So anyway, when you return to the town with this dragon in Hug's clothing with you, you're going to have to communicate with the Hugs again and tell them what's going on and what you plan to do. The town leaders are waiting for you, just as they were before. What do you do?
Well, as the Hugs are very friendly and trusting, take me to your leader!
They don't speak your language, remember?
I'm doing this to get their attention.
Okay.
He can use telepathy to translate.
Who can?
He's got the telepathy thing, remember, which is what he used to communicate last time.
Okay. So, what are you saying to the town's leaders?
Using telepathy is gonna go, hello. We did go to the fire lizard's lair. Turns out he only took the children away from you because he was trying to protect them.
Who's that?
Or you were putting them in danger.
Who's that?
Who's what?
The person who's with you. He wasn't with you before.
I am Demios.
Not you.
This is that fireworm. He has magic that allows him to alter his form. So he's less intimidating to you guys.
The Hugs raise their weapons.
We suggested that we talk this out like adults instead of resorting to violence. Can you please put your weapons down? Otherwise we will be acting in self-defense.
Captain, If negotiations break down, I can guarantee us a victory of a minimum of 80% casualties. Give or
There's
take 20%.
a
Told you that was wrong.
a little smoke is creeping up from the corner of the dragon hug's mouth. But anyway, what's Key trying to convince them of? To talk about this like adults, right?
Put their weapons down and talk about this like adults.
Talk about what? He took our children.
He took them because he thought they were in danger.
Okay.
The only danger is him.
Well,
They
that's why we
say all holding guns, like every member of this town has some sort of firearm.
Frightening presence. Can they all give me a safe, please? If not, they're going to be frightened. Because they're currently holding us at gunpoint. I do not feel comfortable with this.
Okay.
I'd like to give them a help action on that save.
No. Dwarf, do not help them unless you want to be filled with holes. Also, I believe it's a 19 wisdom save they need to make.
Yeah, I'm still helping.
If you guys are wanting to do the hugs too, Key will translate.
2 passed even without help, but yeah.
How would you be helping them from a frightful presence?
Trying to give them reassurance, I guess. But
he's really not that scary. He just has a little bit of bluster. Don't be surprised by him. He's just ignore him.
Okay, so yes, still only 2 of them passed. Anyway, so the some of the ones holding the rifles that you were visibly shaking, but they're not putting them down yet.
Yeah, I'm throwing my weapons if they're not putting their weapons down.
You're what? You're drawing your weapons?
I'm having my weapons in my hand. If they're gonna have me at gunpoint, I wish to actually have some sort of self-defense.
Okay.
Please.
You're escalating.
Calm down.
No, I didn't escalate this, Kitty.
As I
Did I tell them the
reiterate,
dragon came?
if you put your weapons up at us, we will put our weapons up at you.
Seaman Key, make a persuasion roll, please.
Okay. 11.
Oh dear. Nice. Okay.
You okay?
I'll just get my initiative ready.
So, just as this looks like it's about to become a firefight,
Sorry?
something bright streaks out of the sky and crashes
Asking me how.
into the ground not far away.
Dips. Dips, 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 dips.
Everybody turns to look at the noise.
Well, that's not normal.
Thing to find!
I think it's about Johnny Colt, because
What'd you say?
seemed to be what she was saying, because she's apparently...
Thing to fight!
Thing to fight. Okay, you're gonna go running towards the thing that came down, yes?
Demios, he is a brick in logic, you know this.
Demios, please shut up.
Are you running?
He's not there anymore,
You're running
he's running
towards it already.
the potential
Yup.
violence.
Mm-hmm.
She yell at you.
Some of the hugs go with you, others are still keeping their guns trained on the dragon. Captain Kitty is yelling after you, "There's no called dibs on an unknown enemy!"
Sister, he's mine!
A strange metallic object has buried itself slightly into the sand. A hatch opens up in it, and a strange creature staggers out. What do you currently look like?
I look like... Oh, let me get the image up. player can actually have reference. You see kind of like a I've just use the image thing. Yeah, because describing is weird.
Are you in your? Are you using your hat, or are you in your true form?
I'd be in true form because I wouldn't be riding it.
Then you kind of look like a Jurassic Park velociraptor with clothes.
Would they know? Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. Characters say yeah. You would see like a velociraptor kind of weird.
Technically, it's a Deinonychus for those who want to be pedantic.
Yes, a weird like dinosaur, like giant lizard kind of thing. Just like.
Are you?
I knew that landing was going to be bad. But...
Very quick. He does not know you're intelligent. He just sees a thing coming out this metal pod. Am I allowed to throw an axe at him in response to just seeing this thing, his head popping up?
Holy fuck. Okay, roll initiative.
First of all, this is a warning shot, technically. He's not trying to kill it yet.
Okay.
But just in case, that's my role. Just in case.
Demios, what's your roll? Demios, what's your roll? 18. So, the creature is going to be able to respond to you lifting your axe to throw it before you actually throw it. So what does the creature do?
He kind of run around. He just kind of like run into like a... He'd run into a nearby... He'd run and he'd hide a bit and then message saying, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Come and fight me like a man! Invaders must die!
Message.
Yeah.
The target hears the message. You can cast a spell. Spell doesn't have to follow straight line. Interesting. Doesn't.
What, is he immune? Is he immune to that?
No, but he doesn't speak Sorin, does he?
Oh, he doesn't speak.
So Demios is just gonna hear in his head. His response is death to invaders,
which you don't understand. You just hear guttural roaring.
And then try to
Now, interestingly enough, Demios is dragonborn, so he looks sort of lizardy too.
What? Hang on. I have to crash land, and now I have to deal with this shit.
Can I try and use telepathy? And because I also know he's sentient.
Right. That requires you to have left the dragon and the town elders behind to follow Demios instead. Is that what you did?
Actually, Key might be trying to keep tensions lower between those two, so I don't think he would. But you would look to the captain for help. Like,
what do we do, Captain?
But yeah, he keeps communicating, trying to get everyone to calm down.
Yeah. Kitty, what are you doing? How does the captain
Oh shit, I got
deal with this?
Be back. So, got the dogs out.
Okay.
Oh. I'm gonna run after Damios, see if I can hold him back. We don't
Literally.
just attack people.
Oh, so you're just yelling at him?
Yeah.
He's not people. He's a giant lizard. Different.
You're a giant lizard! Your argument is null and void! very disappointed with you. Go back to the others now.
Ah! And he's just gonna throw his axe.
Demios,
at
get
whom?
over here.
At whom? Who-
He's aiming at the metal pod of the ship. He's not actually aiming at the player. Just
Okay.
to try and get things' attention.
Roll the hit.
16.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, it damages the outer hull, but doesn't penetrate anything vital.
All you just see is Demios screaming at the top of his lungs, "Fight me! Fight me!"
Nota, are you gonna try and communicate with them? Or not?
I'm gonna try. But
What you gonna do?
it would just be I'll do tongs.
There you go!
Yeah.
He's gonna use tongs. They're like little hands.
Can I grapple Demios?
Oh,
So, are you gonna cast it on yourself? Or are you going to
No.
run up and touch Demios?
I'll run up and touch Demi. I'm fast. I'm a speedy boy.
Tag, you're it. So, and since you can run past him, and thanks to mobile, not trigger an opportunity attack, you could literally slap him as you're running past. And infuse him with the tongue spell in the process.
Yeah.
So, after you've slapped him and made it so that he can understand you, what do you say?
Look, I really
Go on.
just crashed. I just landed.
Demios, you understand him, and only you understand him at the moment.
So you're not invading.
Nota?
So,
Sure, yeah, that actually.
what did you say there?
He's asking,
You're
so
not
you're
invading,
Not
correct?
my internet. Yes. Not invader. No.
Do you see him almost like a sad puppy, just lifts his hand, pulls his other axe to him, just walks back to the captain. It's friendly. You said there's someone for me to fight
Have a
here.
Problem.
You said there'd be someone for me to fight. That everyone's friendly.
I never said there would be anyone to fight today.
Leave it to Demios. Try to start a fight during almost a fight.
Oh, also, this is a thing. It crashed.
Oh, he's kind of cute.
Wait, what's your name?
Not a.
No,
His name is
it
Notta.
was yesterday.
Technically, he said, not a, but...
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you really want me to introduce you as not a?
No. Not a.
Well, welcome to this place where we're at.
Yeah, Nota doesn't
You do not
understand you.
understand.
I've seen him today.
The captain's
Oh, that's right.
welcome.
Sometime soonish.
Can I? Oh, okay. You gotta zoom in now to actually see the features.
Yes.
How do universal speech?
Alright.
Nice.
Common.
As an action, choose up to 4 creatures within 60 feet who will magically understand what you say for an hour. So, since Demios has already got tongues on him...
Yeah.
Wait, is tongues concentration?
No,
I think so.
no, just lasts an hour.
Oh, nice.
And universal speech isn't concentration either, it just lasts an hour. So, you can get everybody... Well, assuming that Demios and the captain, everybody's moving back to where the dragon situation is going on. Once you get within 60 feet of Goldie, Kitty, Nabeth and Key, you can do universal speech on them.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Cool. And here we go.
Look,
So,
I made a friend.
made a friend.
That you almost killed.
And how did I meet you people?
To be fair, Goldie tries to kill almost everything.
Ha ha ha!
When we first met, I had to knock Goldie out because they were trying to hit me over the head.
Knock
with a
Demios out.
brick.
Demios. You didn't-
Demios.
Mhm.
Technically, I wasn't after you. I was after the person singing like outside my window for 4 hours.
They do that for pay. That's their
I asked-
job.
I was on the 2nd floor.
It doesn't matter. You don't harass somebody who's just doing their job.
I still asked them to leave.
Anyways, I'm Goldie. You've already met Damios.
Hi.
This is our Captain Kitty. And this is Seaman Key.
Yeah, we just hear something along the lines. "Rawr."
They can understand you if you speak. Because of universal
yeah,
speech.
We went back, yeah. Yes, my name is not the. If you want the full name, I can give you it if you want, but it's not the most important thing. But yeah, I just crashed it, and I wanted some peace.
Well, not to be rude, but you showed up at rather an inopportune time. We are right in the middle of attempting to do some negotiation.
Are we done with this
And-
nonsense?
I mean, if you want negotiation, I'm decent at that. I could help out. What's happening?
So, this person here is actually a dragon who's polymorphed or transformed themselves into one of these other creatures. The dragon was taking these creatures' children, and upon investigation we found out that it was because the dragon thought that they needed safety and an education. I argue that the dragon should not have custody of these children, and the rest of the party seems to think otherwise, and now we're trying to negotiate some kind of peace between the actual creatures and this dragon and decide what happens to the children.
The children should be protected and educated where they are safe. We need our children back. They're our children. They belong with us.
What are they saying?
They're saying that they deserve to have their children back, and the dragon is saying that the children need to be educated and kept safe, and basically a bunch of nonsense. All you need to know is that the villagers are right, the dragon is wrong, we should kill the dragon.
At that point, the villagers that are holding guns cock their rifles.
I said
Silence.
put the guns down! We do not want this to end in murder!
You heard him. He said that we need to kill the dragon. That we're right.
How many children have you actually lost before the dragon was here, like, due to accidents and stuff?
That's beside the point.
Please tell me. Pretty please.
Don't matter. That's why we have a lot of children. But he's taken even the last ones.
Wait, were your children dying in accidents before this?
Sometimes.
Look, that's why he took them. They're safer with him. He hasn't been killing them. He's been looking after
That's
them.
besides
They
the
don't
point.
think-
We're the parents. We're the ones
You're
who
not
get to decide what
good.
happens to our children.
You're not good parents if your children are dying.
Preach, sister!
They turn their rifles and point them at you, Seaman Key.
He is going to say out loud, before the dragon came, their children were dying in accidents and all sorts of awful things.
It doesn't matter. The parents reserve the right to get their children accidentally killed.
No, they don't.
No, they do not. They're kids. They have a
tell you
right
what
to
then.
live.
Little Catman, do you have children?
No.
Then your opinion is invalid.
Your entire being is invalid. Shut up.
Oh!
Now, boys.
Vicious
calm
mockery
down.
on that.
I think
Kitty just
teenager
knocked them both
myself.
on the backs.
Can
Sorry.
Demios make a wisdom save?
No, we probably can't, but I will try. Wait, very quick. Is it higher than 21?
No.
Okay, then he might be able to make this.
The dragon drops his shape change while you're doing this, returning to his full gargantuan
24.
greatwyrm form,
Fuck.
towering over all of you, spreading its
I'm
wings in
fighting.
a threatening pose. 24, well done.
Thank you.
So nothing happens from his insult.
Oh, you were doing dissonant whispers?
Vicious mockery,
Vicious
actually.
mockery, okay.
You sit, fluffy thing. Prove you're a good parent.
They don't understand you.
A bit older
Monkey.
than a child myself, and I would very much like to live with someone who can look after me properly than a parent which might get me killed.
Monkey. Get him to prove they're good parents.
Pardon?
Get him to prove they're good parents.
Parents
They're not
deserve,
good parents. They let their children die in horrible
regardless, the
accidents.
parents deserve to parent their children in any way they see fit.
Yeah.
That
So if
ends
your
with their
parents
kids
wanted to
getting,
kill you saying it's good education, would you have allowed your death?
That's not
They
what
aren't
they're saying.
killing their children on purpose. It's accidents. That's what they say it is.
Yeah,
Very
too
well,
late.
I will accidentally throw your
That can be
firstborn off a cliff.
prevented.
You haven't heard the details of the accidents yet.
Okay then. Explain how they died, please.
Well, some of them wander off into the desert and don't come back. Some of them get bitten by wild rattlers and insects and stuff. Some of them just get sick from the water. And from time to time, one of them will, pick up a firearm and it'll go off. And it'll...
All of these deaths are preventable. He will be translating this to the party.
Back in my day, we just called this normal. I don't know what's so wrong here. It's black and white.
This
They're
just shows how
children.
shit your parenting is.
There's
Oh,
a
no.
reason I was given up and adopted out to someone else. It's because my parent couldn't do a good job at looking after me, and he understood that.
Under my protection, no child will wander off. No child will be bitten by some random creature. And absolutely no child will die to its parents' weapons.
In all
Perfect.
fairness, I side with the giant reptile.
How about,
And I'm sure those
about-
children won't.
how about a quick little zone of truth?
Ooh.
Under whom?
And I'm sure that those children won't be raised to, believe whatever you believe, right?
Yeah, I'm sending you the.
Uh-huh. That's what I thought.
Who are you zone of truthing?
I was zone of. Wait, hold on, I need to.
Isn't it by 30 feet by 30 feet?
Yeah,
I'll bring up the spell. Okay. So,
Has this essentially just turned into a courtroom with magic?
basically, so
I'll get
Goldie,
the apple.
what was the argument? Well, I was still thinking about the zone of truth. What were you saying? About
I I was on the tack of, I'm sure that, when you raise these children, they certainly won't adopt your worldviews at all. Very sarcastically.
Have seen 1,000 worlds,
What?
experienced 100 lifetimes. I will share that knowledge with them all and allow them to make their own conclusions about how life is meant to be lived.
Think about it, Fluffy Cat. These country bumpkins could become geniuses.
Indoctrination is never right regardless of the circumstances. The parents have rights, the kids should go back to the parents.
Only if they have parents to go back to. And the dragon's throat begins to glow. Roll initiative.
Just a quick hypnotic pattern.
On whom?
Mr. Dragon, who's about to incinerate everything.
Where's the... There it is. Okay.
Goldie will go into a rage and place himself in between the parents and the dragon.
Yep. First of all, where's the stat block? Where's the stat block?
I think we should roll initiative.
Before we reach that situation, compel duel on the dragon. If
all right, but let me do the.
No, wait. Oh,
he's doing. Can I roll for hypnotic pattern first before you start throwing other stuff at the dragon, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Wait, what's like? Oh, I need to work out spell save DC as well.
So hypnotic pattern. Oh, did I not put that on your? Damn it! No, that was one of the things I was supposed to work out.
I know, it's fine.
Yeah, it's a. So it's yeah, you use proficiency.
Yeah.
It's a plus 11 for your casting, and then it would be a 19 spell save DC.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, the hypnotic pattern is a wisdom save. Okay. 20 plus 13. 32.
This is with spades.
Should we roll initiative? Since people are planning on throwing spells around and stuff, let's do this properly.
Plus 10. Wait, that is on. That is right, yeah. This feels wrong.
No.
And
13.
okay.
There's a little more involved in that.
So I need the captain. Oh, captain, my captain. I'll roll for Naboth as well.
Add and remove programs. Sorry, I'll be 1 sec. Firefox is.
Oh, you rolled already. Okay. Firefox. What?
Yeah, for some reason my computers keep going. Firefox wishes to load. Firefox has now crashed. FYI, I don't have Firefox.
Okay.
Do you have Waterwolf?
Okay, so Goldie's first on a 27, followed by
So I don't think it's happening tomorrow, sadly.
Kitty, and then the dragon, and then Nota. And Demios.
Okay, before we actually start fighting, who are we actually fighting? Are we fighting the hillbillies or the dragon? or are we fighting both?
I'm pretty sure Goldie is going to be fighting the dragon. The dragon is about to
Incinerate
the hogs. So Goldie, what do you want to do?
Oh, I'm attacking the dragon, and I've already gone into a rage, and I've placed myself in between the dragon and the
Hugs.
random villagers. Yes, the hugs.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to attack with all of my might.
All of your might.
All of it. All of my might.
Vicious Warhammer.
Do I want to? Actually, I'm going to take up the oath bow.
Interesting.
And
Okay.
as I knock it, I say, "Swift death to you who have wronged them."
You're not an elf, though, are you?
I am not.
Oh, never mind. I thought that had to be. I thought that was an elves only item. Never mind. Go for it.
Yep, swift death to you who have wronged them.
The target of your trap becomes your sworn enemy until it dies or until dawn 7 days later.
Yep, and I will use my
You have
2
advantage on the
attacks.
roll. Mm-hmm.
And if I can use my bonus action to also attack, I'll do that.
Not with the oath bow, no.
With
what
an
you-
offhand.
What you could do, since you have monk levels, is you can shoot twice with your oath bow and then run up to him and punch him as a bonus action.
True. I'll do that.
You could even burn a key point and do flurry of blows as a bonus action.
Let's see. So D20 plus 10, and I have advantage. Then do these 2 attack first.
How many levels do you have in monk? Just 5.
That'll be a 27 and a 28.
And both of those hit.
Alrighty. That's gonna be...
Your unarmed strikes would actually be a d6 plus 4 rather than the 5 it says on your character sheet. So you did 21 points of damage with the oath bow.
Indeedy. Oh wait, hold on. I've got to add something to that.
Is it bullshit?
It's the
Nope.
fist of the North Star.
I declared them as my sworn enemy by saying that phrase.
So
they
you
take an
get an
ex-
extra 3d6 piercing damage to each hit, yes.
Yes,
So
so
that's
I gotta add.
6d6 piercing altogether, yeah.
So that'll be a total of 47 points of
Yes.
damage.
Fucking hell, okay.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action to flurry of blows.
Uh-huh. So 2 iterations of d20 plus 10.
I thought there were 2 unarmed strikes with flurry of blows.
It is.
Alrighty.
15 does
15.
not hit, but the 24
20.
does. So that's a d6
24
plus 4.
Alright.
9.
For
9.
another 9 points of damage.
Mhm.
Let me see. Hold on. 1 second. Did I already use the one thing?
What one thing?
Just when I had it.
What?
I could have sworn that one of the reasons I did this build was because I had the The thing with the thing.
Thing with the stuff.
Are you talking
Yeah,
about?
the stuff.
Are you talking about Rakish Audacity?
I am not.
Okay.
I am talking about. Hold on, I'm looking for it. Extra attack. Rogue. Oh, that's right, because I took that. Never mind.
Okay.
So, total of 47 plus 9 is 56 points of damage.
It is indeed. Okay.
And still want to remain standing in front of the people.
Yes. At the moment, you're standing within 5 feet of the dragon.
Yes.
And at the end of your turn, he is going to thwack you with his tail. $31. I'm assuming that hits.
That'll hit.
He does 18 points of bludgeoning damage to you. Could have been a lot worse. Can you make Sorry?
Have to 9.
Could you? Oh yeah, because you're raging. Could you make a strength saving throw? And since you're raging, it's with advantage.
Holy crap.
Ooh. You are knocked prone. Thwacks you with his tail and knocks you on your ass. Kitty! What'd you do?
I'm gonna shape change into gold dragon.
A gold dragon. Okay. Ancient?
Yes.
Okay. A little smaller than the Greatwyrm.
Yeah.
Okay. And then?
Well, that would be my action.
That would indeed be your action. Do you have a bonus action available as a gold?
Let me double check.
Don't think you do. Nope. Okay.
No.
So. It is the dragon's turn. And he gonna foosh. So.
Goldie get caught in the bush? Because we were, I think, somewhere in the middle or fairly close.
Anyone within a 300-foot cone is going to get caught in the blast. Now, it may be,
Inside or outside the cone?
you were standing next to the hugs, yes?
I was pretty close, yeah, so I'm probably going to get hit.
You are going to be in that. So, unless somebody is standing like next to or behind the dragon, please make a dexterity saving throw.
Why am I being incinerated? I'm siding with the fire-breathing reptile.
Would I have advantage on this because I have advantage on dex against effects that I can see?
Yes, yeah, because of your danger sense. Yes.
Yeah.
I cannot
22,
technically
get
roll
in there,
below a
lad.
10. So that is now automatically...
20.
I think that would be, yeah. Which I don't think is enough, anyway.
I got 22. Get in there, son.
Also 22.
Would I be in range?
Yeah, I think you would be hit too. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's Dex.
Dexterity. Save.
Plus 9. 25.
Nice. Kitty.
Hmm. Like, am I rolling a dex save?
I think you'd be caught within the 300-foot cone as well, wouldn't you?
What type of damage is it?
Fire.
Fire.
You are resistant, but you're not.
Yeah.
I don't think you're immune.
I'm immune.
You are immune. Okay. That's... Oh yeah, you are immune. Good point. Okay. I'm not even going to bother rolling for the hugs.
Not the hugs.
Because... You all take 50 points of fire damage. Apart from Kitty.
That was uncanny dodge.
If you're using uncanny dodge, or actually it's evasion in this case. Evasion.
Quick question,
get-
Anthony.
Yes.
Would my body have shielded any of them from the blast?
No, because it would go around you.
Anthony, I do have a reaction to this damage.
What's your reaction?
Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, roll to hit him.
It's a save. I need...
Dex.
Yes, 17. No, wait, 19. My mistake, I haven't updated the number.
You get a 14.
You fail.
Yep. I'm not even going to use a legendary resistance. Go for it.
What? Let's see. Hellish Rebuke at 2nd level is... It does not tell me.
Come on.
Deflect missile?
Second level is an additional 1d10, so it's 3d10 fire damage altogether.
18, which I'm presuming is halved.
Nope, he's immune to it.
Oh god.
He's a fucking red dragon.
I thought he only had resistance to fire damage. I didn't know he's immune.
No, Greatwyrms are immune.
Ah.
So, to be clear, a 22 does not pass the dex check.
20. The DC for the breath weapon was 26.
Ouch.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so there's... Alright, so there's no point me rolling, because even with a nat 20, I will still fail. So that I will take the full damage every time.
Notter only missed it by 1. Luckily, it can't do the fire breath very often. By the way, not only did those hugs perish, but any gunpowder they were carrying exploded, and the nearby houses are on fire.
Okay, now I really want to kill the dragon.
Yeah. In all fairness, I'm on your side now with this dragon situation.
Notter, it's your turn.
I will. Oh, I could have silvery barbed that.
Silver barb, what?
I couldn't have silvery barbed that. No.
No.
Oh,
Because
wait, can you silvery barb yourself?
You can silvery barbs a successful roll to make it a fail. Or try to make it a fail. So I don't know why you would do that on yourself.
I know. I'll try. Oh, wait, would Otto's dance work on it?
Spell Otto's. Choose one creature you can see within 30 feet of you, so you'd have to get within 30 feet. But that's not a problem for you since you can run 80. Actually, no, you can walk 80 and run 160. The target begins a comic dance. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune. He can't be charmed.
Oh, lovely. I will.
That would have been funny. That's a shame.
That would have been fun.
What else do you have up your sleeve?
I will.
Don't bards have wish?
No. Bards can get wish, but you need to get them through your advanced spells.
Through the magic
Bards
secrets.
can get wish, and I didn't pick it up for whatever reason.
I'm just checking.
No, you can get it through bard spells. Level 20 bard.
Let me check. Because Avray says no.
Well, you can.
No, it's not on the bard list in the player's handbook. True polymorph
Should've
is
picked
though.
up.
No, you did pick.
Polymorph thing. Yeah.
You did pick up
I'll-
True Polymorph as a magical secret spell, but you didn't have to because it's a bard spell, so you could flip those.
I'll do that. Yeah.
Alright.
Ugh.
You okay, hon? Do you need me to go get you some water? Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, so this dragon's going to be a ball like to fight.
Wish.
He has legendary resistances still. He used one earlier in the last session against me when I did Compel Duel, so he should still have 2 left.
Cool.
Do we need to bait those out first before we hit him with a wish?
Yeah. So don't use level 9 spells yet. Got it.
I have a way to make him use his 2 saves, but I need to actually survive to do it.
I'm not really much of a spellcaster. I am a tank. So, as long as I'm around, I'm going to be right on top of it, hitting it over and over for as much damage as possible.
Well, I can keep it distracted. I'm nearly the same size as it.
Mm-hmm.
If it goes right, I might be able to make him, well, deal with him. Not kill him, but deal with
I'll
him.
have he try and save the hugs.
First of
The
all...
hugs are dead!
Well, the hugs that were within... Yeah, 300 feet.
The ones in the burning houses.
Yeah, that's a good point. There's ones in the houses too.
I have a plan for that.
You have a what?
I have a plan for that.
Okay. Before you do that, can we finish Nota's turn?
Yeah, sorry. We were just discussing what we were going to...
Cool.
The game plan while you were getting out of water.
No worries.
I will try. Okay, so if Hypno, you need to roll a 3 or less for it to go through.
Depends on his broken.
It wouldn't work because Hypno is a charm spell.
Yeah, he's immune to being charmed.
Hypnotic pattern now. Okay. Shame. I will.
Yeah.
He's immune to being charmed or frightened.
That's half my build.
Mhm.
Well, the upside is he has technically only got 2 legendary resistances. Because he used one last session.
No,
against
he
Compel
has
Duel.
4.
Oh!
Oh god.
Okay, I might be less useful than I thought.
How about a quick little bestow
Quick little what?
bestow curse?
Bestow curse. Spell bestow curse. Okay. Wisdom save. D20 plus 13. He gets a 27.
That very much beats it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, plus 13 for wisdom.
Actually, and then and then bonus action
Yeah, your spell
Do that.
save DC was how much?
19.
19. Yeah.
Yeah, and bonus action do the play bardic inspiration.
Bardic inspiration on whom?
Who wants it? Who's going next?
I'll take it.
Demios is
You
next.
go. Cool.
Okay, so Demios, you got a plus D12 to your D20 roll.
Good. So first, I'm going to start off with Command, which is a wisdom save from him.
It is.
And my command will be Grovel. If he
If he fails.
Yeah. Wait, Yes! So he is now groveling.
Legendary resistance.
That's 1 down. All right, so that's 2. Now he has
3 left.
Yeah. I am now going to clip my boots and fly up 30 feet.
So you're going to come up to the dragon's belly button. Alright.
Yes. Action surge.
Alright.
That's a big boy.
And then what?
I get 3 melee attacks.
The guy. Yeah.
You're going to... Okay.
Pitch him
You're
up.
going to attack him. Gotcha. Do it. Do it.
20 plus 14. I believe that's correct. Yes. 18, 21, and 20. Did any of those hit? And those are really low-ass rolls.
Okay.
Did any... Please tell me one of those hits.
No. His AC is 22.
Oh, God. That's all I can do.
Nice try. Key! What's your plan? Why didn't you add a D12 to one of those, by the way, Demios?
Oh, I forgot I can do that.
Yeah.
Can I do it now?
they might-
Yeah. If I'm allowed to do it, then I will. If
Roll
I'm
it.
not,
Roll a D12. Turn one of them into a hit. Come on.
I'll just do it to the 21 in all fairness, because...
It's a good job, because you only got it one. So yeah,
Alright,
22
so-
meets it, beats it. You actually get to do damage with that hit, and only
So-
that hit. So it's
1d6
D6 plus 11
Plus, and I'm throwing smite on top of that. Plus
2d8.
6. No, I'm making this max. 68.
Go drag legs out.
Oh, okay.
That's 33.
Okay.
So that's one of my highest spell slots gone.
Yes.
You're welcome.
All right then.
Considering I've turned from all misses to a single hit.
Yeah, you may as well pile everything you can into it. Makes sense.
Yeah, and I've also made him waste a save, so I've carried my weight partly here. If
Yeah.
anyone else has got ways to make him use his legendary resistances. Like stunning strikes.
It is key.
Pass.
It is key.
Funny you should mention that.
Key.
I was thinking of using Thunderclap to try and put out some of the fires that are probably most likely on the roofs.
Create water would be more effective.
I don't have that spell.
Thunderclap is going to just yeah, only works on, like, the range is only 5 feet.
JJ's telegram.
I was hoping the wind would blow it out, but okay. Plan B was to try and run in there and get them out as quick as possible.
So you're going to be darting in and out of burning buildings trying to rescue Hugs.
Yes.
Yes.
Eli,
Someone has to.
Okay.
He's too afraid to
So
fight
your
right now.
movement's only 30 feet.
Jump.
Oh yeah, you're doing your wave dash thing.
Yeah.
So you get to move 60 feet, and if you are dashing, it's 120 feet.
Yeah, that's basically what he's going to be doing.
Mm-hmm. So you're going to wave dash into the closest building.
Yes.
Can you make a dexterity save while you are wave dashing into the closest building?
I rolled a D10, not a D20.
Try that again.
D20 plus D10. plus 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And what was it? If I roll below a 10, it automatically becomes a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. Okay, you're going to be fine. You managed to nimbly dodge the flames licking around your feet and wings as you go. Okay. The hogs. Most of them are going to be just running out of buildings, screaming, rolling around in the dirt, trying to put the flames out. Some of them are going to be... Now, if any of them had... if you'd managed to prevent the dragon from fooshing them, the ones that had guns would have opened fire, but...
Yeah, they were about to fire on Key, but Key is too afraid to fight right now, but he still wants to help.
I mean, in our defense, we tried.
Mm-hmm. There will be some that come out with their handguns and rifles and stuff and take pot shots at the Greatwyrm, but none of them have a high enough to hit to actually do any damage to it. So, Goldie.
He is basically trying, like, if any are trapped under rubble and stuff, he's going to be trying to get them out.
Yeah, but if you're dashing, you're not going to be able to. You won't have an action left. Although you do have rogue levels, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, make an athletics check.
Okay. Let me check his athletics.
It's +7.
+7.
That's what it says on your character sheet.
Alright.
$22. Yep, you lift a log off a hog. It runs screaming out of the building.
He's not focusing on telepathy, he's just pointing out.
I think they would get I don't think they need to be directed out. If the building is burning, as soon as they've got a chance at freedom, they're gonna go for it. Goldie.
Yeah. Okay. So, firstly, at the end of Captain's turn, can I take a legendary?
Yeah. At the end of Key's turn, you mean, or the hog's turn? Or are you going to wait until...
At the end of the hug's turn, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of the hug's turn, I'm going to Dempsey punch the dragon.
What do I need to roll?
I have to roll.
Okay, it's a roll to hit. Cool.
For the Dempsey strike. I have advantage. $26.
That hits.
Okay.
Sure.
47 points of damage. Bludgeoning.
Very nice.
Then I will take my actual turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to do the same thing as before, with the exception of I am going to use a point of key to make an additional attack. Oh, that's right. I have to use that for that. Never mind. Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing as before. So, Oath Bow twice. Oh, I have advantage on that. Hold on.
Hit.
29 and 21.
Actually, no. One hit.
One hit this time?
Only one hit.
Okay. I'll roll the damage for that.
Wait a minute. You're still within 5 feet of the dragon, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, pack tactics.
What? Goldie doesn't have pack
5.
tactics.
Are you within 5 feet of me?
You might have pack tactics, but Goldie doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't spread. I got confused.
I have advantage because of the oath bow.
Right, but because you are within 5 feet of the dragon, you have disadvantage on ranged attacks against the dragon.
Which I think that should be negated simply because
he's huge.
I'm flying up 30 feet. I'm at this thing's belly button.
Yeah, it is a bit silly. I mean, you can't really miss. Go for it. Fine. How much damage you do?
Okay. So that is going to be the D8 plus 4 plus 3d6.
Mm-hmm.
I almost put 3g6. So that's another 16 points of damage. Then comes the flurry of blows.
2 more punchies.
Yep.
Punch.
Just double check. That is the plus 10, I think. Double check that. Yeah, plus 10. 25 and 23.
Both hit. So that's 2d6 plus 8.
Nope, that is just math. Hold on.
You forgot the D. The D is important.
So let's see, that's 16, 32,
Yeah,
79 points of damage.
So far, if you're interested, the group of you have done a total of 168 points of damage to the dragon. Now, if you're ending your turn there, Goldie, the Greatwyrm's going to make another legendary.
Okay.
Wing attack. So, could anybody within 30 feet of the dragon, which is definitely going to be Goldie and Demios, at least, make dexterity saves?
Is this for the breath weapon again?
No, it's wing attack.
Is it higher than a 24?
Yes.
Then there's no point me rolling, because even if I get a nat 20, I'm still going to fail.
Okay.
Does it count as an effect?
Yes. So you have advantage.
Yeah.
What are my rolls? Ouch. Avray, why are you being mean?
Demios rolled anyway.
Fuck it, why not? If I'm going to fail, let's see how spectacularly I fail.
That's pretty spectacular. Ooh, nice roll, Goldie. Still not enough, but nice roll.
Damn.
So, you all take 16 points of bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone. How high in the air did you say that you were, Demios?
30 feet. 30 feet.
Yeah. So, you hit the ground and take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was.
And then the Greatwyrm flies 60 feet into the air. Kitty!
Right, can I use my bonus action to get up?
You use half your movement to get up.
Oh, yeah.
But you are a flying creature, which means you can go straight from prone to flying.
Alright.
You don't have to stand up. You can just fly.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I could just do that. So.
Yeah, I mean, technically, you are a flying creature with wings, so in reality, you would have to get up, flap your wings, and then take off. But they don't. Yeah, D&D mechanics don't make a
Does that
distinction.
apply to be in my boots as well then?
Yeah, if they're still active. Yeah, you have to click them again to turn them off, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you, you still get knocked prone, and you still took the falling damage, but when it's your turn, you can just fly straight back up again. But yeah, Kitty. Do you want to just fly after the Greatwyrm?
Yep.
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 So what do you do what do you do then?
I'm going to use my weakening breath on him, because my fire breath won't have any effect, I don't think.
Alright. Is that con save then?
Strength save.
Strength.
So he might make it.
Ho.
Well, he's probably going to make it.
21?
No! He doesn't make it!
I'm going to use another legendary resistance then.
Forced him to use it up though, that's good.
So I've got 2
How many's he
legendary
got
resistance.
left now?
2.
No. He'll have 1 journey. Because he used 1 previously with Compelled Duel, he used it to get the 3 there.
I didn't...
Command, so he won it on 2.
I didn't run the... We didn't do the Compelled Duel. We rolled initiative and you didn't do Compelled Duel.
I did. I even backtracked on the episode today. I rewatched it today. I remember
Okay.
I did the Compelled Duel and you said use the legendary resistance.
Okay. I don't remember that happening, but I believe you because it's easier. So, wisdom save. D20 plus 13. He would have gotten a 23. And what was your spell save DC?
That was 19 at the time.
No, I did a wisdom save against... So I didn't roll the save for Compelled Duel because I didn't do a Compelled Duel. I was doing the reaction to... Unless I'm going insane. Does anybody else remember...
This was last episode. I can get the
Last
timestamp
episode.
for you as well.
Last
Yes.
episode? Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you meant today. Okay.
Well, yeah, that would have been earlier in the day.
Very
Yeah.
well.
He has
Okay.
Because they
Okay.
reset every 24 hours.
Then yes, he has 1 left. You are correct. Sorry. Okay.
No, that's no problem.
Also, quick question.
Yes.
After whoever's next, can I take a legendary action?
Yeah, it's the dragon next. So yeah. But anyway,
Wait, it's my turn to skip.
He's pretty alright.
I don't have you on the. No, I do have you on
Goes
the
around everywhere.
list because you flew up and you attacked him.
Yeah, and then he just used his wing attack, didn't he?
Yeah. Okay. So the turn order is Goldie, Kitty, and then the dragon, and then Nodder, and then you, and then Key, and then the Hogs. We did 1 round in that order, and then we had Goldie's turn again, and now it's Kitty's turn again. And then it'll be the dragon, and then Nodder, and then you, and then the...
Okay, alright, my mistake there. It's because you said do the wing, I thought it was his turn, I was there like, wait, what?
No, and even so, his turn's before yours.
It's like a sea greeny blue.
But anyway, the wing attack was a legendary action. After Goldie's turn. So, anyway, Kitty, you did the breath attack, and it failed. Are you doing anything else?
That's when I have to.
Could I use my bonus action to move above him?
No worries.
Do you have a bonus action dash?
Oh yeah, I've got a level in. I actually don't know how much levels in Rogue I've got.
You've got 2 levels in Rogue, which would give you a bonus action dash. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So. And then you ending your turn?
That's good.
Yep.
Yeah, very rare.
Okay. So, at the end of your turn... We can't do that anymore because you've just gone out of range. Okay. Alright, the dragon on his turn. First of all, let's see if I get the breath weapon back.
You sure can't talk, can he?
Oh, fuck. Yes, I do.
Oh no.
But I don't think I'll use it this time. I think instead he is going to fly up to Kitty and multi-attack.
Fucking rude.
False dragon. 36, 28, and 29.
That's not good.
Did they all hit?
No, they didn't hit. Totally not.
Okay. So it's 2d10.
It's only an option, Anthony. You don't need to hit me with those.
This is hardly any lower now.
That's 74 points of damage, and you grapple.
Didn't feel it. Oh, you want hugs?
Oh, actually, no, you're not grappled because you're a little bit bigger than huge. You're gargantuan, right?
Yep. Just let me double check.
You're ancient, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means you're gargantuan. Too big for grappled. Okay. But you can see that he's getting ready to do another foosh. Not on this turn, but he will be. And then the dragon ends his turn, and Kitty, you said you wanted to do a legendary?
Pretty good. Yeah, I did 750 last week.
What's your legendary?
What do you do?
I would like
This week.
to...
Let's get a little bit of a buffer.
I believe it's a wing attack. No, it's
can-
a tail attack.
You can do a
Let's
wing
make
attack
wing-
or tail attack. Either way, it's fine.
Yeah. I'll do a wing attack.
Cool. So he needs to make a dex save, yes?
Yes. Your hugs are denied.
Made about half of it off already.
Does a 24 pass?
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I don't want
Yeah.
to fall from that high up, so I'm going to use my last legendary resistance.
Do you want to know what the DC was, though?
Yes.
25.
Wow. Close, but no cigar. Okay. And then
Traveling zone.
it would be Notta's turn.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good.
Indeed, it would.
The dragons are, I believe, 120 feet up right now.
120 feet up. What can I do with that?
Not much, really.
Not much. Yeah.
Maybe you can do something to help rescue the hugs.
Yeah, I'll do the house runs and just be running around the Mr. Silver and I can't remember.
I only met him once.
Like that one X-Men, that one
Quicksilver.
X-Men,
Quicksilver.
yeah, like Quicksilver and the only reason that movie is good.
Yes. So you're
Yeah.
going to be
Running around the houses, getting people out and stuff.
Yep. Run 80 foot, dashing somebody, taking them out of the house. Yep.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da. At the end of Notta's turn, the dragon is going to use his last legendary action this round to do a tail attack on Katie.
Getting rage.
Womp. 2d8 plus 10. 16 points of damage. Could you please make a strength save?
Strength save, you say?
Yes.
Damn it, that was a save for this chunk.
If you don't specifically have a strength save, then it's just the same as your strength modifier.
Alright, what you doing?
You are knocked prone, which in the case of being a flying creature means you are knocked out of the sky. And you are going to hit
I don't
the
have
ground.
any legendary resistances, do I?
Not against that, you don't.
But they resisted mine!
That wasn't, you didn't make a save. That was an attack. There's a difference. You take 42 points of bludgeoning damage as you thump into the ground.
Bonk.
Now, on the plus side, the impact is going to cause a shockwave that might cause some of the houses to get, some of the flames to get snuffed out. Just the close ones, anyway. Yeah. Demios.
Yes.
The Ron Dragon is on the ground.
Oh, goody.
The Bad Dragon is still... The Bad Dragon is still 120 feet up.
100 feet.
120.
I thought he went up 60 feet.
He went up 60 feet, and then he, when it was his turn and Kitty had flown up another 60 feet above him, he flew an additional 60 feet to catch up to her. So now he's 120 feet.
Hey, God.
But Kitty's on the ground. If you want to declare yourself the new captain.
It was very tempting. But that means Demios needs to be responsible.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not going to want to take command of the ship, is he? He's not
If he
going to want
does,
to
he'll
be...
probably turn into a gladiator. If he does take over the ship, he'll turn into a gladiator-style arena.
Yeah, you don't have what it takes to be party daddy. Should I wish on my turn? Or do you guys have a game plan in mind?
Yeah, I've got some modes rules which are good up on my job table.
I can't even reach him with my spells, even if I go full pelt as well, if he's 120 feet up.
Plus, how far can you go with your flying boots?
30 feet.
Oof.
Oh, that's as high as I... And the furthest range my spells can reach is 60 feet. So I can't...
Yeah.
So, I am now useless in this fight.
Until you can... Well, for now. The dragon's going to have to come down again to do anything useful. Well, actually, no, not necessarily. He can still foosh from up there.
Yeah, so I'm completely useless to this fight.
I have an idea.
Oh, yeah? So does not.
If
Looks like.
Dan holds his action, I can carry him up there.
Wouldn't I lose that, though? Because I'm at the end of initiative.
If you hold your action, then when it gets to Kitty's turn, she can carry you up there, and then you can use your action. Does that make sense?
That's going to have to be it, because I can't do anything else.
Sweet. Okay. So you're going to fly up as far as you can, which is 30 feet, and then say, toss me, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Or carry me, or whatever's the quickest route to get up there.
Yeah, no, I was making a reference to the Lord of the Rings movie.
Yeah.
Simiki! Key.
The key is now going to run into another house and try and get anyone trapped there out.
Okay. You're gonna stick to rescuing. Okay.
He's too afraid to fight.
Okay.
He just witnessed a village get destroyed by a very angry dragon, and now his captain's turned into one, and now everyone's fighting and nobody's happy, and he's like, well, someone's got to save the poor hogs.
So at this point, you're pulling injured hogs, ones that are badly burned out of the building, some of which are in a bad way. All the able-bodied hogs have grabbed whatever weapons they can and are firing shots into the air towards the dragon. Goldie!
Okay, so I has a question. Actually, I have several questions. One, can I legendary at the end of the last turn?
Yes.
And two, because of the wording of that action, it says, and I quote, hold on. Okay.
What are you planning on doing?
Gather all your rage into a single strike at an enemy's chest, focusing it into the area the size of a little coin. As you do, your arm becomes almost invisible from the speed and the fury of the punch itself. So, theoretically speaking, can I use the force of the Dempsey punch to essentially fling myself into the air at this thing?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be able to, but this is
Okay.
hilarious. So yeah, you are going to throw your punch with so much might that you are thrown 120 feet up into the air after your fist.
Yes.
Roll the hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
32.
That hits. How much damage do you do?
The
8d6 plus 16.
yeah, maybe culture, because plate's no culture. So.
40.
40 points of damage. Okay. I imagine I'm going to take some
I don't feel so
damage
bad.
all the way down.
Yeah, you are going to hit the ground and take 47 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I can use as a reaction.
Well, actually, you only...
Feather-
Oh, because you're a monk.
I got this with that
Because you
one.
have monk levels, rather.
Indeed.
Now...
Yeah, I know.
Is that on here? Slow fall. You can use your reaction when you fall to reduce any falling damage you take by 25, which would bring it down to 22.
Okay, it's feather fall though, not slow fall.
Oh, you're not using your slow fall reaction. Okay. Spell Featherfall. One reaction. Use up to 5 falling creatures within range. So you could have prevented Demios or Kitty from falling.
Yeah, I was too in the moment. Very
Falling
focused.
creatures' rate of descent slows to 60 feet per round,
Probably.
and it's a minute. So it would take you 2 rounds to fall.
Okay.
So if you're using Featherfall, you're still 60 feet in the air at the moment.
I'll come take that
Okay.
anyway.
On my way back down,
Okay.
Apparently no.
because this is my regular turn now.
Yes.
I would like to attack it twice with the bow.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
This is ridiculously
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
28 and 23.
Yep. Uh-huh.
And I get 3d6 on each of those.
As you slowly fall back to the ground, you shoot the bow.
So that's
Funny.
2d8 plus 8 plus 3d6. Sorry, 2d8 plus 68
Okay.
plus 6.
Why is it +6?
Wait, did I do that wrong?
Your dexterity modifier is +4, so that should be a +8, not a +6, right?
Plus 8. Yes, I did that wrong. Hold on.
So it's actually a 43. It's actually 43.
Oh, I was just gonna re-roll it.
Nah, it's 43.
Okay. 43 more points of damage.
Mm-hmm. He's not
In
looking.
addition to the...
Yep. He's not looking bloody yet. Okay, that was Goldie's turn. Kitty, you the the boxing kitty is slowly falling back to the ground. What do you do? You're gonna carry Demios into the air, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick him up
Okay. How
and
far
then fly
how far can you fly?
on a normal day, 40 feet.
40? It's not.
Yeah, if I'm not dashing.
You sure about that?
Oh, sorry, 80 feet.
There we go.
I'm looking at the wrong one.
So that means that you will be 40 feet shy of the dragon, which means in order for Demios to get his action off, you are going to have to throw Demios at the dragon.
Or I could just...
Actually, 40 feet
Sorry.
is still within range for me.
Okay. Fair enough. So once you get within 40 feet, what are you doing, Demios?
Command.
Oh. Because he's used up all this fun. Okay. And what are you going to make him do?
Drop. By the rules of thumb, he will stop flying and plummet towards the earth, which I think will be hilarious.
He got a 32 on his
someone-
wisdom save, though.
Silvery bars that. Someone silvery bars that, please.
Oh, rhubarb.
What's the range on
Thank
silvery
you.
barbs? $60. Can't reach him.
Well, we're fucked, because I physically can't hurt him if he can literally outfly me.
Advantage on whoever's next.
Well, except you couldn't do silvery barbs because he's out of range.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
And I'm officially useless now in these fights.
Kitty, you've got the rest of your actions and stuff. Do you want to see if you got your breath attack back?
Yep.
Okay. Roll the d6. No, you did not.
Okay, how far is he
40.
away from me now?
40 feet up.
Right, I'm going to use my bonus action to get a bit closer.
Because you can dash. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then I am going to use multi-attack.
I'm assuming you're currently holding Demios in one of your rear claws, so you still have your front claws available for fighting.
Yeah.
Can Goldie have a breath attack that just smells like really bad tuna fish?
So,
Roll to hit.
3,
Mhm.
8, 20 plus... What is that? Plus 2 plus 7 times.
7 times.
Oh, sorry.
178. No, okay. So that would actually be a 28, a 37, and a 20. So the 20 misses, but the other 2 hit. And of course,
I accidentally pressed the 8.
That's fine. So the second one's critical, of course. So you do double damage on the claw attack anyway. So 1 bite, 1 claw, but the claw is critical.
Right, so the bite's 2d10 plus 10.
Mm-hmm. Ignore the fire damage because he's immune to it. Oh, the metallics don't do fire damage, do they? With their bite? No.
No, we do. It's just piercing.
Okay.
And then the claw, it's 46 plus 20, or is it?
It's 46 plus 10.
Okay.
So altogether it should be 2d10 plus 46 plus 20.
Wait, so 2d10 plus
2d10, and you said the claw would normally be 2d6, right? But it's doubled to 46
Yeah.
because it's critical. So 2d10 plus 46 plus 20. Oh, that works too. 46 points of damage. Now he's looking bloody. Well done. And
after someone's next turn, can I legendary action?
yeah, but first, before the dragon takes his turn, he is going to use Arcane Spear. It is going to hit. It's basically a souped-up version of Magic Missile. One of them is going to hit Kitty, another hits Goldie, another hits Demios, and another is going to hit Nutter. And
Ooh.
they each do. Actually, let's do it in. So, 1d8 plus 8. So, 15 against Kitty, 16 against Demios, and 10 each for Goldie and Nutter.
Is that the damage or to hit?
That's the damage. False damage.
Okay.
There is no roll to hit. It automatically hits.
So I take 5.
You're... Oh, it even has his false damage? Are you a bear?
That,
Are you a bear totem?
Darn tootin'.
Nice. Okay. So... And then it's the dragon's turn. And the dragon
Just
is gonna fly just a little higher. So that
being in the
Kitty and Demios will be caught in the blast too. And now so that's gonna be, yeah, let's have him just go like another 20 feet up. So that means that the radius of the circle of fire that hits the ground is going to be, yeah, it's going to be a 70-foot radius of fire.
If he's hitting me with that attack, can I make any effort to shield Damios?
How are you going to shield him?
Well, because he's in my back claws, right? Like, angle myself so that it only hits sort of my back.
Okay, so you're going to try and cover him with your wings and stuff, maybe dropping for a moment
Yeah.
and catching yourself again. Alright,
Plus, if it's fire damage, it's not going to do anything.
this is true. This is true. Okay, but everyone on the ground.
Dex save.
Deck saves.
Well, I don't have a yes or no, so
Yeah, I'm not on the
Damios
ground.
and doing my best to protect
Ev-
him.
everyone who would be caught in the cone, which would include you, Goldie.
Darn it. I tried.
Oh no, yeah, everyone in the village.
I had to try.
Yeah. Okay. Nota and Key.
I'm trying to do something nice and it fucks up.
Nota and Key.
I've rolled. I got 14.
Oh, yeah, you did roll. Who am I thinking of then? So Goldie rolled. Demios doesn't need to roll. Okay. Yeah, so it's just Key I'm waiting for. Sean?
I feel like I pissed you off because I went
Noodle?
when you were speaking to Mercy. And yeah.
Noodle.
Yes.
Let me check on that. Oh.
Can I get a deck save, please?
Why?
Cause fire.
Again?
Why you go ouchie?
Dragon go foosh. Okay. Again. And 12. D12. 83 points of fire damage.
Uncanny dodge.
If you have in this case it would be evasion.
Evasion, yep.
If you have evasion, then you can.
I will cast that.
Does I have evasion?
43, 42.
No, I don't know.
Okay, so monks get evasion at 7th level, and rogues, I think, also get it at 7th.
I am a 7th level rogue.
Yes. So if you got 7
Yes, I
levels in
have.
rogue, you have evasion. When
Cool,
you're
so
subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex save to take only half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed and half if you fail. So yeah, and the hugs are dead again. The hugs that were all in the all-out firing guns are dead.
So I take half of the 83 and then I half it again.
Oh well, yeah, because of your rage as well. Yeah. So half they would be 41, half again would be 20.
Nice.
And Key would only take the 41. And it is now Nota's turn.
Wish time?
What do you want to wish?
I'm just wondering if I don't want to steal anyone's thunder with just wishing them.
I'm pretty sure they all want this dragon gone.
Oh, I kind of want to defeat the dragon hand on hand. But,
Do you? Okay. Everybody.
Yeah, but
What's everybody else think?
What does everyone else think? I don't want to ruin the.
everyone's tired, and if they want this dragon gone, it's fine.
It is.
I'll find
20,
another dragon to fight.
It is-
For it to suddenly have crippling anxiety.
It is 20 to midnight, so we don't have a lot of fight time left.
It's fine. Just give me another dragon to fight later.
We
along
will.
down
I
the
will.
line.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
So no crippling anxiety?
Well, it's up to Noda how he wants to use his wish.
He's gonna rub his eyes and just like. I wanted peace. I escaped. I wish.
Now
This
remember,
dragon-
you can use wish to basically cast any spell of lower level, such as banishment or plane shift, or disintegration, or
I wish that this
wall of force.
Yeah, that dragon just just buggers off, just disappears, just in a tight, like in a very annoyed voice.
So the wish is, so you're saying, I wish the dragon would bugger off and disappear. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. You see the dragon begin to fly away and vanish.
Oh, the hugs are dead. Oh well. We did our best.
Now, if all the hugs are dead, their children have nobody to look after them. Especially if the dragon is truly gone.
Oh yeah. No. They can fend for themselves.
Sorry?
They can fend for themselves, right?
This is why we're having this whole debate.
This feels like it's going to become a Lord of the Flies situation.
I suppose you could use some more crew.
Yes.
I personally know a dragon that would be happy to look after those kids. She's just not in this campaign.
Yes, let's press children into service.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great idea that would be morally agreeable to Goldie, totally.
So, Seaman Key has a wish suggestion, but you think it's too late?
We should retcon.
If you're willing to retcon, I was going to suggest, after the dragon's been dealt with, wish the hugs back, so that the little hugs still have someone to look after them.
He can cast it again if he's got another 9th level spell slot.
I do not.
Oh dear. Oh,
You
by
can
the way,
combine spell slots.
yes. I was just about to say, now that you're over level 20, you could take a 1st level and an 8th level, or even a 2nd level and a 2nd level and a 7th level. Basically, you can take 2 spell slots that add up to 9 and burn them both
Cool.
to equal 9. Does that make sense?
That is very cool. Yeah, I'll do that then.
So you're going to cast Wish again to do what now? Bring all the hugs?
Wish that those bad parents would come. What are they called again?
The hugs,
hugs.
that died came back to life.
Those hugs. The hugs that died come back to life.
Okay. The hugs that died came back to life. Is that your example? Sorry?
The hugs that died because of the dragon come back to life.
The hugs that died because of the dragon came back to life. Okay. Cool.
There's also the fire.
That's part of the dragon, isn't it not?
No,
Yeah.
there was also buildings.
If they died,
Yeah.
if they died from the building fire rather than the dragon fire, yeah. But it should still bring back. It should still bring back a lot of the hugs, and
Yeah.
Since there isn't a mass revivify spell, I don't think that would be beyond the normal scope of Wish. So, any additional spells that you cast today, you'll take a d10 of necrotic damage for each level of that spell. And your strength drops to 3 for 2d4 days. So I want you to roll 2d4, and then I want you to roll a d100. What are you rolling for? I want you to roll 2d4 to see how long your strength is reduced to 3.
Yeah. Let me just. Alright. 4. 2.
Okay, so it's only going to last 2 days. Keep an eye on it. And then, if for each day you spend doing nothing but resting, you're going to reduce it by another 2 days. So, yeah, if you spend 1 day resting, then you'll be fine. And now, roll a D100! Exclamation R space D100.
Yep. That. D100.
Roll high. No! You can never cast.
Scheiße.
You can never cast wish again. Ever.
Oh,
Very
Lovely.
like, dead
Mhm.
contemplated.
okay. The luck of the draw.
Yes.
So, what are the well? The chances are 33%. What are the chances of getting a 1 out of 100? Literally 1%.
Seems to be more sexual.
Well, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Okay.
Yeah, be fine.
Then he will trot over, wondering why there's a dinosaur-looking dragonborn suddenly here, and why he can't understand it.
Seems to be more sexual innuendos.
Yeah, that's a lot slimmer. Yeah.
We really don't know. Innuendo. Implying something.
Okay. It's too small a number for Avray to calculate it. It rounds up to 0. Okay. So yes. What does everybody want to do now? Nota is being sniffed at by the strange squiddy monkey thing. What exactly? Do you want to describe what you look at to look
what
like
all are
to
there?
Paddy Pat? He hasn't
Right,
been.
he looks like a large-sized spider monkey, but he's got a tentacle going from the back of his head down his spine.
Mm-hmm.
He has what looks like skin flaps similar to a squirrel monkey, except they look more aquatic-like.
Like a manta ray. Yeah.
Yeah. On his wrist.
You probably
Two-
also have webbed fingers.
Webbed fingers and a back fin.
Uh-huh. You've also got
Sniffing
a,
you.
you've also
making
got a
noise.
stingray-like barb on your tail,
Yeah.
and
He's
you're
walking on all.
you're walking on all fours.
He generally does that.
Okay. Do you have gills or octopus-like valves for breathing underwater?
Probably gills on his neck.
Yeah. Your fur's kind of slicked down like that of a seal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a very strange creature, and it's sniffing at you. How does Nota react?
Are you? What?
I don't like this.
I crash. I crash. I have to fight a dragon. I feel rain is out. What? And I've got things sniffing. What the fuck is what's going on?
No idea what you're saying.
She was very confused.
Just my luck. Just general moaning to himself.
The riddle with Paul. That's just.
Telepathy. You hear a
Yeah,
voice
she
in
is
your head.
worried about it.
Hello, my name is Seaman Key.
The new day, new
Uh,
night.
Could you stop sniffing me,
Whatever
please?
it was.
Just memorizing your scent. It's come in handy in the past.
The rest of the party are,
Too clever.
yeah. So Kitty looks mostly human. Demios is a dragonborn. Simaki is weird.
Dragonborn.
Nabith is also a dragonborn. but silver. And Goldie is a tabaxi, so a cat person.
So, what's
Very strange group of people.
strange?
You missed Kitty.
I said that Captain Kitty looks human, didn't I?
I'm a dragon at the moment.
Oh yes, you're a dragon at the moment. You're not changing back.
Not yet. And I'm still holding on to Damios, aren't I?
Yes. He's probably feeling a little airsick.
Safer.
She's gonna drop him down gently.
Are you gonna land first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I might like to punish Damios, but I'm not gonna punish him that hard.
Okay. Goldie.
Well, Damios, did we learn a lesson?
Yes, dragons cheat.
Dragons cheat.
That's not the lesson. You know what? I'll take a win as a win.
Red dragon's bad.
Nothing
Dragons
further.
cheat. They don't fight on the ground. They fly 500 feet away, then fight there.
You got a nice ride on a dragon.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
On the other hand, I got to do that really cool trick where I used my punch to make myself fly into the air.
Yes. Hadouken!
Hadouken!
Just like 100% like Superman. So,
Quite nice.
now in the future you're going to listen, right, Damios?
No.
No.
I think you-
In
I
my
think-
defense, and I'd like to point this out, I did nothing wrong here. The monkey escalated it by telling the fluffy things that was a dragon.
You raised
That
your weapon.
caused the issue.
I think you'll find that not listening will be, he gets real close, detrimental to your health in the future.
Dan was just gonna walk up to him, just look down at this tiny little cat. I'm bigger than you.
And I'm bigger than you. Stop fighting.
You may be
He's
bigger
starting
than me,
it.
but let's
I don't
remember
care who
who did the
started it.
damage.
I am finishing it.
Then
Now
tell
you
him
both carry on, and I'll send you to bed without any supper.
I don't eat.
Fine.
You don't
Fine,
eat.
I'll send you
Okay.
to bed with supper.
Sorry to
But it's gonna taste really horrible.
family bickering, but why? Who are you guys? And why was there a dragon here?
Blame them.
This doesn't feel like a place where a dragon normally would be.
It's a long story. Try to keep up.
Okay.
They fucked up. They bought a dragon here. Then decided to tell these things that the dragon was here. Insert violence and then us explaining.
That is not what happened, Damios. Please shut up.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You also threw a tantrum because no one sided with you. I forgot about that part. Thank you for that.
If by tantrum you mean explaining how the dragon was morally in the wrong, then yes, I threw a tantrum.
Yes. And then threatened to kill him and all the children.
You know, Damios, you're really starting to get on my nerves.
Calm emotions. Just gonna cast calm emotions real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't feel any different.
Your attempt to suppress strong emotions. Make a charisma save.
Who?
Anybody within 20-foot radius.
Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna ask you this. What is the save I need to make? Because I know it's charisma, but
What's your DC?
19.
Oh, my head is fried.
so I need a 7.
Or higher.
Just, yeah.
You said it's a 19 is the save.
That's
DC
20.
the DC's 19.
It's up down, you'll tell never.
DC 19.
I need a 15 or higher. Oh
Okay.
shit!
So Goldie and Demios remain annoyed at each other.
Demios is not annoyed, he's just stirring the shit.
Yeah, but he doesn't. The spell fails to calm you down. Is what I'm saying. However, Seaman Key and Captain Kitty feel real chill.
They're as high as kites right now.
No.
Key is currently
That's the
playing with the captain's tail.
How do I become one of those things? I want big wings and fly.
You want to become a dragon?
Well, we're not done with this conversation, Damios.
I'm not gonna kidnap children, okay?
The moment there's
Well, that-
there's a bunch of children in the dragon's lair
Dying.
that have no one to protect them anymore.
We should
You
probably,
killed the children.
should probably go save those children.
Yeah.
One sec. You want to save them? Alright, let's just look at their homes. And Demios gestures to the burning village. With
I have
all
a
the dead
suggestion,
people.
but I'm too high to make it right now.
So far, we are saving
No,
them from
Damios.
safety.
The children that are still in the cave, Damios.
Yes, and where are we going to take them? I'd like to
Here.
once again gesture.
They'll rebuild. We take them here. We're not a daycare, and we are way too chaotic to be adopting children.
So, let me get this right. You want to take them from the safe location, to the place with fire with
And
no
pull
food,
them and pull
no
them to
water.
take them to the burnt down village. Yeah.
The thing that
So
was
far, you want to
supposed
take
to
them
be
from
making
a
them
village
safe-
to this. I'm pretty
thing that
sure
was-
you are going to be trying to kill the children at this point.
The thing that was supposedly making them safe, that actually wasn't, by the way, is now dead. They are alone in a cave without any means to protect and or feed themselves. They need to be taken from the cave.
Yes, and who's going to look after them? Again, the town is dead.
Now you did dead. Well, not that they're not dead because the wish did bring back a lot of the. House.
Yes.
Yes, but all the buildings are gone. Anything flammable might
yeah.
still explode by the time we get back. So Demios is gone by the count of everyone here is dead. I can bring back dead people. I'm pretty sure they don't want, well, a skeleton raising them. You shush. You shush. You are not involved in this. Demios just gonna stare this thing down. Just shush.
Seaman Key is suggesting that instead of bringing the kids here to the burnt down village, that you take the re-alived adult to the to the cave and
See,
Bring
this
them to the
is a good plan. This is a good plan.
Also, the captain has shiny scales. Pretty.
Alright. Fine.
Pretty.
Whatever we're gonna do, let's go ahead and do it.
okay. So you need to make the you need the people to understand who are alive, but you know most of their possessions have been burnt, including their weapons, their clothing, their homes.
Do you want me to do my telepathy thing and suggest they go to the dragon's lair and take back some of the things the dragon took from them?
You might want to offer to accompany them and protect them on that way.
Yeah. They might need an escort anyways. Pretty scales.
every now and then, everyone needs an escort.
Yay, an escort mission. Everyone loves those.
No.
At least
If you
the
can't get along, you'll be standing on either side of the group.
You got a nat 1 on your charisma check.
I know, I'm calm, and I'm calmly telling them what the plan of action is if they can't get along.
Pretty scales.
Anyway, I think we'll put a pin in it there with you trying to gather up the hogs. I would say survivors, but they're not survivors. They've been realived.
They've been unalived.
Unalived, yes. Reverse unalived.
Re-survivors.
Re-survivors. Yes.
I was afraid. I re-survived.
Yeah, find some way to communicate them, gather them together, and convince them to come with you back to the dragon's lair to retrieve their kids and anything else the dragon has taken. And we'll deal with that next time. Those of you who are listening, I believe one of you is North. Thank you. I appreciate the comments. And I appreciate it even more if you would like, subscribe, and ring the bell and all that stuff. And even share these videos with other people that you think might like them. And join our community if you're not a member already. There is a link in the description below. And in the meantime, no matter what role you play,
Have a good game.
Sacrifice a goat to the great god Imhotep.
no. Have a good game. Have a good
Always be chaotic.
game. For fuck's sake.
Now, Anthony,
Yes.
I have 2 questions for you.
Go on.